Live on YouTube and Google+, it's Pageant Live. This is the place for glamour and style. Get great pageant tips you won't find anywhere else. Find out what you need to know before your next pageant. Post your questions and comments for our panel during the show. Learn great ideas about all aspects of pageantry. Here we go. Pageant Live starts right now.
Hello and welcome to Pageant Live. I'm Stephanie McGrain. I am so excited to be here with you tonight. Happy New Year. Tonight we are focusing on the USA Statewide Pageant system. I'm excited for you to meet these fabulous ladies. So before we get into tonight's show, let's meet them, starting with you, Caitlin.
Hello, everyone. My name is Caitlin Detreville, and I'm your USA Statewide Team 2014. So nice to meet everybody, and I'm glad to be here.
Well, welcome, Caitlin. So happy to have you. And Davika, let's move to you next.
Hi, everyone. Nice to meeting you guys. I am Miss USA Statewide Miss 2014.
Welcome, Davika. So excited to have both of you ladies.
Thank you. Excited to be here.
Now, girls, tell us, this system is new to me. So can you kind of give an overview of your system to our viewers? And tell us what makes it unique. Caitlin, let's start with you.
Well, the first thing that makes our system unique is that we have a YouTube guru theme. And what that is that we bring people from YouTube, like makeup artists, hairstylists, and we have this one thing called Judges Gala that all the contestants and the judges get to sit down and have dinner and talk with each other before the competition even starts, which is very, very new, and no one has ever done that before, so I think it's really interesting, definitely.
Oh, that definitely does sound interesting. Now, tell us a little bit more how your system is partnering up with the different gurus. I've never heard about that before, so tell us, give us a little bit more information about that.
Well, oh, Davika, did you want to?
You go ahead. That's fine.
Okay, so, well, when we meet up with these YouTube gurus, they give styling tips on how to do makeup better, how to do their hair better, and it's really exciting that we get to meet all these YouTube gurus, and they get to have fun with us and teach us a whole new life of how to do things, and it's really interesting, and they get to come to the pageant. They also get to judge as well, and that no one ever done that before, because usually when we have pageant judges, they're like pageant experience. They've been in pageantry for I don't know who knows how long, and these YouTube gurus, they've never actually been around the pageant world, so when they come to our world, they get to, it's totally different, and I think that's has a lot to do with, like, they don't really know any of the contestants, which is a good thing, because it'll be better and it's not biased.
You know, and the pageant world is so small that sometimes it's nice to have fresh faces in there, new judges that don't know any of the contestants. So I love it. I'll be excited to hear so much more about that. Davika, what about you?
Well, for this pageant system, it's a great pageant system. When I heard about it, I was so excited and I couldn't wait to join it. I was like, wow. It was so different from most of these pageants I've been with. Director is amazing. Everything she promises, she does. And she explained, my pageant queen, my pageant sister, actually, she just explained actually everything what it was about.
Oh, that's
actually a better pageant system than this.
And I've had a chance to talk to your director, Asha, quite a bit, and she seems totally on top of things. She's so sweet. She's so wonderful. So it really does make all the difference to, you know, have a fabulous director.
Yes, it does. As long as you have that, it's going to be a great pageant system.
Agreed. Now, Davika, tell us, how did you first get involved in pageantry?
Actually, I started getting involved in pageantry since I was like 13 years old. When I was watching TV, I see all all these pageants like crowns. I was like, oh, Mom, I need one of those. So my mom started getting me involved with all of these, and since then I've been loving it. My parents support me 100%, and I love them for that.
Oh my goodness, absolutely. You know, once pageantry gets into your blood, it's like there, you know, you love it. It's just, you can't shake it. It's always there. That's just like me. I've been involved with pageantry since I was 9, and that was an awfully long time ago, and I still love, you know, every aspect of it.
Yeah.
Caitlin, what about you?
It's actually really a funny story. Before pageantry, I never knew anything about them. I think I might have did one when I was 3, but I can barely remember. All I know is I was getting on stage and I won like 4th runner-up for something. I didn't even know what it was. But I actually sung when I was younger. I don't really do it much now. But my mom was looking for talent on online, and she was just looking for, you know, like talent shows you can put me in so I can get discovered. But she came across this pageant called American Co-ed Pageants, and they had a talent optional competition. And she was like, well, you know, you could do the talent portion, but there's also a pageant that goes along with it. And I was like, okay, what do I win? And then she was like, well, if you win, you do get a crown and banner, and you get to go to Florida to compete for the national title. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. You know, I've always been a spunky 11-year-old, you know. I was shy, but whenever I got on stage, like, that's where I lived. That's where I was meant to be. So once I got started, I fell in love with it, and I'm going strong, 7 years strong.
Well, and you know, you're absolutely right, because pageantry is an amazing way to showcase your talents. Yeah. So, and congratulations to you on doing such a great job in your first pageant. It took me forever to win my first pageant, so it sounds like you were off to a way better start than I was. And now, Caitlin, tell us, why did you choose the system that you're representing now? Why did you choose that system for you to be a part of?
Well, my mom first told me about it when Stephanie Gaines, our other director, she inboxed her about being a national representative for the pageant. I had no idea that it was even broadcasting or anything like that. So once I read everything about it, like the mission statement and them trying to find true girls that are, you know, to themselves and definitely great representatives, I definitely wanted to be a part of that because that's what my life is all about. I'm nothing but a positive person. I like to get out there, do community service, also promote my platform, which is also what this pageant entitled. So I definitely wanted to be a part of a project that was so positive and so enriching.
Well, you definitely are very positive and upbeat, and I'm sure you are a fabulous representation of your pageant system, and I know everybody must fall in love with you when they meet you. You are just the sweetest person ever.
Thank you. You're making me blush.
Now, Davika, what made you decide to enter the system that you're with now?
Well, actually, when I heard about it on Facebook. When I actually went there, read about it, I contact Asha about it. She told me, she sent me all the information. When I read everything, I was like, wow, I was amazed of everything. Everything came together. I was like, this is something for me to be in.
Well, it sounds like a fabulous system, and I know I heard you ladies talking a little bit about community service and your platform. So, Davika, can you share with us, tell us about your platform and some of the things that you've been doing to promote your platform?
Well, my platform is about bullying, cyberbullying, actually about the 3 main bullyings, actually. I grew up my brother and myself, and I have a lot of family members who've been bullied before, so I try to be there, reach out for them, my friends, my family, as much as I can. We do community service, we do toy drives, we do a bunch of, as much as we can do for our pageant system, we do it.
And you know what's interesting at PageantLIVE is that so many pageant girls, we hear that they've experienced bullying. And, you know, it's such a hot topic right now in schools and everywhere you go. So the work that you're doing is so important, and it's great that you can connect with those people that are being bullied and feeling alone out there, and, you know, giving them skills to combat that and feel like they're not alone. So keep up the fabulous work that you're doing.
Thank you. I want to be there for everyone. If anyone needs help, I'm always there.
That is wonderful. You are a fabulous representation of your pageant system as well. Now, Caitlin, I heard you mention a little bit about your platform. So tell us what is involved with your community service and your platform.
Well, my platform is definitely interesting because when I was born, no, not when I was born. When I was 6 years old, I got diagnosed with a skin disorder called eczema. It's actually very popular. I didn't know that until I was about 10 years old, that almost everyone had it, and it affects so many young ladies my age and young men as well. And what I do is I partner up with the National Eczema Association, and I go to many different walks to raise money. At the last walk that I went to, we raised $76,000 to find a cure for the Eczema Association. And what I'm going to do by the time of next year in 2016, I'm going to do a fashion show to fundraise money for the cure of eczema.
Wow, you have definitely been working hard.
Yes. and it's so hard to find funds and find things to do for the National Eczema Association, since no one really knows that we do have an association, and I didn't even know until a couple of years ago. So I'm just excited to partner up with them, and we're actually, and me and the director actually got really close, and we're talking back and forth, and I got to share my experiences and being a pageant girl with a skin disorder. It's very difficult, and I used to grow up thinking, wow, I'm the only one with this weird skin disease, and I'm just terrible. I'm never gonna have beautiful skin. So even to this day, I get a little bit conscious about it, but I've learned to love my skin, love my body, and love who I am.
And I love your message. Being in pageants, and, being a girl, and, being concerned about looks and beauty. I love the message that you're sending, about your platform, and that it's okay, and that, beauty is more than skin deep. And just really promoting and getting the word out there. So good for you. Now, ladies, you're both so busy with your platform, but do you ever work together in volunteering, or do you go to different pageant events together? Have you had an opportunity to do a lot with your system together?
Yes, we did. We do toy drives together. We come together once in a while. Like, we reach up, all of our pageant sisters reach up together from near and far.
Yes, the toy drive was really fun. We just did that, I think, last month, and we did it up in New York. And it was a Christmas toy drive, so we went there, and there was food for everyone. All the kids got together. There was bouncy houses around the whole place, and it was very nice because there was a whole bunch of toys there, and we all brought at least 1 or 2 gifts to give to the toy drive, which was awesome. And we got to take pictures of some of the kids and interact with them. So that was very fun, and I would love to do it again because I love New York, so I like going up there all the time.
New York is a very busy place.
Yes.
Well, I'm so glad to hear that you are having a great time with one another. And if you have pageant sisters that you can connect with, I mean, you have everything, and it makes such a difference in your year of reign. And your year is what you make it. So I'm glad that you two have each other, as well as additional pageant sisters who were not able to join us tonight. But it's great that you are, such a connected group of ladies together.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, now, Caitlin, tell us, are there any upcoming events for the USA Statewide Pageant System? Anything that you can tell the viewers about, or anything that we can become involved with?
Yes, actually, there on January 31st, we're having our first Miss New York Statewide Pageant Judges Gala. And what that is everybody's invited to come and meet YouTube gurus from all over the United States. Also, we get to meet the judges from the Miss New York pageant, and we get to sit down, have dinner, and you have to wear all black, and it's so awesome, and I can't wait to do that because it's like a little hangout, and you know, it gives the contestants a chance to cool off and get to meet and talk with the judges before they actually get to compete, and the judges get to meet the girls and see what they're about when they're not on stage and on the outside of it, of a time-constricted interview. So it's a really great idea, and I love how Asha came up with that.
That does sound like a really unique idea, and I wish I was closer because I'd love to be there too.
Yes, it's. I think it's. Mom, is it in New Jersey?
No, I think it's in Queens.
Is it in Queens? Yeah, it's in Queens.
It's in
New York,
Queens.
so,
Yeah.
It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait.
I'm so excited to getting my gongs ready and everything. I was like, yay!
Yes, it's time to dress up. I love dressing up, so it just gives me an excuse to do that.
And get to reach all our pageant sisters all together once again.
Yes. Us hanging out is so much fun. We love each other so much. Our first time meeting, we were like real sisters. Like it didn't even matter that we didn't even know each other like that. We just clicked just like that, and that's what I love about pageantry. It's a big sisterhood, and that's what I enjoy the most.
That's so true.
And ladies, I should ask one more thing too. Can you tell us about the different areas of competition of your system?
Yes. Our different areas of competition, there's an evening wear competition, which you model a gown that best fits you, and that's with grace, poise, elegance, and something that's really age appropriate to your division. Also, there's a fun fashion competition, and you get to model a dress or a high-low dress that you would wear on a red carpet. There's also a interview competition where you get to have a one-on-one conversation with the judges. There's also another one, I can't remember what it is.
They also have talent too, but it's optional.
Yes, that's optional, yes. And there's one more, I just can't remember it right now. It's like my head's been all mixed up because I'm very sick.
Well, they can check it out at USAstatewide.com. They have all the information right there.
Yes.
Awesome. We'll definitely check out the website. And ladies, can you tell us what the ages are? Is it open to ladies of certain ages? Can we all apply and find out more information?
Yes, you can. They have all ages.
Yes. The age divisions are there's a 7 to 9 age division that just got added actually, because before when it originally started, we just started at preteen. We do have a new age division that was just added. It's a 7 to 9. There's a preteen age division that's 10 to 12. A junior teen division that's 13 to 15. A teen division, which is my division, is 16 to 19. The Miss division is 20 to 24, and the Ms division
it's 25 to 35, I think. Yeah.
25 to 35. And that's Asha's division. That's Davika's division.
Awesome. A division for everyone. We'll definitely check out the website. Very exciting. So, ladies, we are getting to the time in the show where it is time for us to wrap up. Any last words you want to leave our viewers with? So, Caitlin, let's start with you.
Hi. Well, you guys can follow me on Facebook at USA Statewide Team 2014 Caitlin Detreville, or you can just add me on Facebook. It's Caitlin Detreville. It's spelled with a C, Caitlin, and Detreville. I know it's like very long, but you should find me on there, and you guys can add me on there. I have an Instagram as well, at KateMarie16, and that is it.
Oh, wonderful. Caitlin, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for inviting me. It's been such an honor talking to you beautiful ladies. I just love being here. Invite me again, because I will definitely come back.
Wonderful. We'd love to have you come back. And Davika, let's have your wrap up.
You can find me on Facebook anytime. And also, if you want to know more about the pageant and the pageant system, you can visit us at www.usastatewide.com.
Oh, wonderful. Davika, Caitlin, thank you so much, ladies. And before we go, I just want to point out to the viewers your gorgeous crowns. Love them, full round, and I've never seen a crown quite like this. And Caitlin, why don't you tell us, you were telling me a little bit earlier about your crown, but give us a little bit more info about it. Tell us what colors are in your crown.
Well, the colors are blue, like there's like this tealish blue, and it's a dark purple, and also like a lavender mixed in there with our banners. And I've never ever seen these colors for a pageant system, so that's another thing that's unique about this pageant system. They're beautiful colors mixed together, and I've always wanted to see that happen, and it's finally happening. So I'm like, wow, maybe I'm psychic a little bit because it really did happen. So I love this crown. It's so different. It's all the way around. You have to like put like a string inside the crown to pin it to your head, but it's all the way around. It's nice and big, and the state title, I think the state crown is like smaller than this, and it's all the way around too, but just a little bit smaller. It's really great, same colors and everything.
Love it. And Davika, let's ask you about your crown. Is it heavy? Is it
Yes,
hard to find your
it is.
Does it stay on?
It is actually heavy. We have to like pin it up or do your hair really poofy for it to like stay really good.
Yes, we do have to do extra tease.
Yes.
Well, it's well worth the work because the crown is gorgeous. You ladies are gorgeous. And I want to say thank you so much again for joining us tonight. We'd love to have you come back. And thank you again. Keep up all the fabulous work that you're doing.
Thank you again, and thank you for having us.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate this opportunity. And USA Statewide Pageant System, thanks you too.
That's great. And to the viewers, thanks so much for tuning in. And until next time, everyone, remember to shine bright like a diamond. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.